Yeah. Princess Danny, yeah. And we're not launching straight away. If someone says launch, it's full. I think fucking swivel on one.
Right, I'll share the stream because I am now live. Hello, everybody. This is Qualification Session 2. I will be commentating. Yep. No, for this sort of stuff, when it's a bigger session than that, it's not. It's more whether you guys want to mute me.
Chipopalinos. This is good.
There's only one space
and
left.
Zombie. Let me just check.
There's no space left
Horizon,
in this lobby.
Successful OG Heroes is okay.
Once I've got the stream shared, I'll have a look in the chat and have a look at what's being said.
Oh, join in a minute. Hello!
Hello, Alex. How you doing, lad?
Yo, Alex.
Yeah, not too bad.
Qualifying.
Velocity's missed out. This lobby is full. If there is... Was it 6 we said, Jack, per lobby minimum? We can run...
Oh, why is it... No, why are people making it so difficult? Oh, my days.
What's the matter?
Ain't it? Depending on the lobby, I said. Depending on the fucking lobby.
Velocity's not in the lobby. Velocity didn't make it in.
Is he not?
No.
He was here a minute ago.
Vortex isn't in. I'm trying to see how many people are maybe looking to qualify.
Yeah, how many people more?
Foxtrot.
Foxtrot wants in, so how many is that?
I think so. That's 4. Take. I don't know.
Oh, mate, I'm not the smartest geezer. This is going to be difficult fucking quarterfinals. Chip's gone, there is a spot.
Yeah, Chipolos has gone, so I can't invite anybody. But with somebody, it was Foxtrack did seem
it's on
to
shuffle
be the
players,
first.
I have no clue.
But I think we've got most of the people on at the moment, but then there is stuff like Azzy Boy floating
gone.
about.
There is 2 spots.
There's now 2 spots. OG just backed out as well. So Shoot, Foxtrack and Tell Me Vortex. They were the first 2. Or Velocity, because he was already in, as Jack said.
Leo Skater, okay.
He was a racer. Right,
Is there a B lobby?
Just trying to work it out. If enough numbers, we can run a second lobby.
9 p.m. USA time. What time is here?
2 a.m. in the UK.
Wow.
That's for like the US people mainly. So if there is any US people and they want to go do that one, because they're not qualifying twice.
That's Turds Mouth. Oh, don't.
Fox?
Just keep joining, but I'm not sure. Yeah?
Did you reserve my place?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I just didn't tell Jack that you told me that you couldn't do it.
Yeah, but...
Yeah, Firm, we'll keep your place.
Yeah, until you tell us you can't make it, you've got your spot.
No, I'm not sure, but...
Yeah.
80% I can.
Yeah.
80.
Well, we'll keep that spot until you tell us otherwise.
Yep. And there's Vortex. Vortex is in, so that is most of the people other than Velocity and Foxtrot.
Velocity's US, so if he can do the US one later.
Foxtrot is French.
That was 4 in the morning.
Yeah, that'd be 3, 4 in the morning. If he misses out on qualifying, because I am quite happy to maybe just commentate a lobby instead, he could have my spot in the lobby I make it into, as he's missed out.
It's completely up to you, man.
Because it's going to be a low lobby, so he'd have to then work his way up over the next couple of weeks, so it's not like he's being handed anything.
End of the day, what people need to realise is this isn't the only...
No, this is going to happen every week, so... Foxtrack, if you do want into this, let me know, because like I say, I'd quite happily commentate one of the lobbies tomorrow night instead.
What the hell does
Neil just said, can I leave?
What the hell does he mean?
Why do you want to leave, Snail? Oh, he's going for a smoke real quick, or he's just been.
Snail, wow. Okay, Snail's gone. Don't know why.
Yeah, invite Foxtrot.
He's quite stupid if he thinks he's getting back in.
No, I don't think he does. I think he's. I don't want to sound stream, but maybe he's had a bit of a confidence knock. It is a pretty. I was pretty scared of my lobby earlier this afternoon, but this is a very stacked lobby. Qualification is going to be pretty tough among this group.
There's Foxtrot.
So that is basically everybody that's asked, other than Velocity, and there is the 2 a.m. time, UK time, so...
Bear in mind, next week I won't be so nice, so if you do attend the qualifying, then... Yeah.
I think so behind.
Yeah, it's next week
right.
we are going with lag issues and stuff. I'm gonna give it
When are you starting it, Jack?
Launching a few. Just make sure everyone's ready. Let me just double check. Tunsi, yeah. Horizon, yeah. Ross, yeah.
and Fern, it doesn't look like there is going to be a B lobby tonight for this one, unfortunately.
Princess Danny, yeah.
But there are some other races on that, like Snail's maybe going to go set up a random lobby or something, if you want to invite or join on him.
Fox, we're going to have fun tonight.
Yes.
That sounds a bit weird, but you know what I mean.
No, Jack, we always have fun. We always get a bit down and dirty with it, you know.
what we like.
Yeah, as I've said many times before on stream, we're not really catering for the younger audience. It is a 18 plus game, and in general, we are mainly adults with a little bit of a childish streak.
Excuse me? Who you called the childish?
We just let our inner child out to play from time to time. That sounds weird. Jesus Christ, these streams are going to get me in trouble one day, man. Oh, Cubby,
good luck.
one of our newest members of the community in the racing scene.
Jack, you're not streaming?
To everyone. No, I am Fern.
Only you, okay.
Yeah,
I get to play my music. Nice.
You're a commentator, right?
Yeah, doing a bit of commentary.
Very nice, Fox. Come on, Fox.
Yeah.
I wanna, Fox. I wanna.
You want to do it too? Spectate one of these guys then.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
spectate.
Nice. Come commentate with me, Fern.
Let's go, Fox.
So we're on Canyon Crossing.
I'm not really good at English, but it's okay.
It's alright, Fern.
Okay, thank you.
And we're going to go back through the path a little bit. We're going to sit with Zombie. I know he's a little bit more used to this than some at this point.
Yeah.
He's got a bit of experience being spectated on. He's nicely in the thick of the action and battling with Aldo and Alex K.A. This is going to be an intense qualification.
Yes. Oh, of course, yeah.
This is some of the tipsy top racers in the community here. We've got Marine Jack, we've got Z-Nacho, we've got Zombie Kino, My Bill.
Andy, why you are not playing?
Antoine, Alex Cat, Silver Horizon,
yes, in the quali.
Foxtrack, Ross Gunn, Aldo, Hunter, Leo
Skater,
and Tell Me Vortex. Princess Danny's there as well. Yeah.
Well, I can't play. I just commentate. Okay.
Yeah, come on, I am with a Zombie with a wonderful wall ride. Jack slipping back into quite a few places there. Jack slipped back to 8th place. Nacho with a bit of a lead as Esco spins and allows Zombie 2nd place. So it's the two.
Nacho got a 152.0 lap, first lap. That's a low. Oh, he missed the ramp skip. He missed the first ramp skip.
No. Hey, Lazy.
Now Zombie's in the first position.
Bye, Lazy. Have fun tonight, man. And who else have we got in chat? Jacob, hello. We've got Albo. Hello, everybody. We've got Forgive Mooney. Tunster's not a noob. I will slap you up, Forgive. I will slap you up. Yeah, he should join the party though. It'd be nice to get to know Tunts. In fact, on that, let's have a little look at Tunster and put him on screen for a minute or two. And nicely skipping the ramp. So, it looks pretty clean to me, Silver. And I'm spectating as well, and that's when it is usually a little bit more laggy, but Hunt's carrying a nice amount of speed over the jump, hitting the tube. Really nice line to tube. Just Oh, nice catch though by Tunsi. Just click the spinner and then twist the car around nicely and land on a nice part of the tube with the car pointing nicely in the right direction. Let's move up through the action a little bit. Let's head on here to Foxtrot. We're going to move through the field on the people I can spectate. We'll have a quick look at the lap times once we're through to the final lap as we see Foxtrot entering the tunnel. The car bobbing slightly, a nice single barrel roll, keeping the engine screaming with high revs.
It's going 149 lap.
Really nice. Esco, as Fern says, with a 149.567.
Yeah.
Zombie in second place with a 150.750. Zombie has retaken the lead, so he could be on for a really nice lap. Let's head up a little bit through the pack. Let's head to Successful here. Successful with a choice of the Krieger here. Successful is one of the newer members of the pros, but he's a good, quick lad. Got a lot of speed on him, a lot of potential showing through.
That's just now in the second position.
He's just moved up to
Jack is
fourth
coming as well.
Yeah, Jack up to third. And Successful with a
Yes,
lovely wall ride
just crashed,
just
and
behind
now
Jack.
he's in the 5th position.
Yeah, this is... Oh, and Jack hit the tunnel just in front of Successful, and Successful's pinched third. And a nice single barrel roll, just clipping the top of the yellow. Successful now, coming around the end of the track. What's his time going to be? It's a nice 152.075, I believe it was.
Wow.
Jack.
I think I messed up every lap.
Yeah, a little bit. I did see. I caught two of the mistakes.
Oh no! You shouldn't have.
Folks, look at the top 3. They lost 1,000 on bets.
They all bet on themselves, didn't they? Oh, no, Zombie couldn't have.
Yeah, Zombie.
I don't know
Zombie
why Zombie
maybe
lost.
the Zombie maybe put some added weight of pressure on Nacho.
Zombie doesn't believe in him.
Yeah, Zombie maybe with not enough belief in himself. He's maybe bet £1,000 on Nacho after the 1v1 last night. It did go 5-4 to Nacho, so maybe he just felt that Nacho would pick him to it.
My car is fucking bullshit. I got fucked 16 times.
Zombie maybe just needs a little bit more faith in himself. It's Fern, you've raced with all of the, well, most of these people for quite a long time, for a couple of years at least. At this point, you know them quite well as racers. If you were in this lobby, is there anyone you'd be particularly scared, like not scared of, but a bit worried that they'd take points away from you?
Yes.
Double
there's
points.
double points.
What?
There's double points.
That yeah, it won't go off.
Okay.
Oh fuck me, man.
What do we move there, Jack? Why is it double points?
No, I'll have to. I'll half the points. I'll half the
Yeah.
points. I'll half the points. I'll half the points at the end. Fuck me, man.
I wonder why.
Gonna need...
Yeah, I can get a calculator out at the end, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm gonna need your brain.
Yeah, I'll just get my calculator out and divide by 2, don't worry, lad.
Oh god, man.
No, because my GTO's gold, remember?
This shit's gonna fry my brain.
I've got 2 GTOs.
And we are on to City Air.
The stock wheels.
By the way, it's on shuffle playlist, so I don't know what tracks are coming up next.
Yeah, me and Jack have done it the same way. Just shuffle the playlist, and that way it doesn't really show the favouritism to the playlist creator. But And me and Jack haven't been out. I did run one practice run, as I put in the chat just before my playlist, 2 hours before, and that's the only practice run I've done myself, and my point total shows that. It's 6. And Jack was busy playing another game all night. I know he doesn't on
Planet of the Apes. What a rip! If you want to play Planet of the Apes, don't buy it. It's a rip-off. 16 quid.
Now, Fern, as my co-commentator, is there anybody that you're maybe fancying to take this track? Fern's disappeared for a moment, ladies and gentlemen. Kind of left me hanging there. That was Silver. He had to break a little bit more sharply around the corner, taking it a little bit thin.
Jack starts being
got his
first.
Back nicely. Really nice.
Kino is behind Jack. They are going to have a good battle.
Just kiss the roof. Oh
my god, Ross got an impressive jump. Nice. And he missed the last turbo. What the fuck?
Oh, Ross.
What the fuck, Ross? Impressive jump.
So long.
So long. I didn't see it before.
No, that's the sort of play you see in American football when the quarterback yells "go long," and he chucks the ball an absolute mile. And now we're on to Nacho here. Nacho and Zombie. Oh, but Nacho just getting hung up. He tried to become Tony Hawk there and grind the rail. But I don't think that's the faster line there, Nacho. I know I'm not the most experienced, so if you know better, you do know better. But we're going to move on to, I believe it was Tunster I picked, or Alex. They were flicking about a little bit there. Move up into the top 4. We're with Tunster, just fighting with Esco down the hill. I kind of feel bad. S in chat, ladies and gentlemen, for Tunster there. Just as we swapped over to him, maybe again, it just caught his eye, and he did.
What a save by Jack.
Hey, Foxtain, how you going, my man?
Alex is now in the first position.
He just picked the roof, but he's caught that lovely little double flip there with a barrel roll thrown in just to get his car lined up again nicely. Really nice stuff there by Tunster. He's managed to get himself back up into 12th place after the mistake. And we see the 217.805 from Alex on the first lap. And we're going to go sit on Marine Jack.
Really nice tube exit by Jack. He is catching now the Kino and Alex. Alex and Kino are having a really good battle right now.
Move the hood for a moment so we can see all 3 cars. Hopefully it will maybe take a little bit of the weight off Jack, but at the moment, rather than being a racer, he's being the absolute perfect cameraman while keeping in the action himself. Well done, Jack. Letting us view the battle for the top 2, top 3. Jack is getting closer, but it's perfect camera positioning from Jack to allow us to see the action. And lovely low tube exit. That was the lowest, and he's caught up the time, and he's just in second, and Kino with good stop strips, gained a little bit of time back. got high onto the right side of the tube there, swinging high again, down low. Jack closing the gap slightly, just turned.
Alex Misha.
Yeah, conditioning unit has fucked Alex hard there.
Jack and Kino did it really good.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing, Kino? Pressing the klaxon every time?
Yeah, he said maybe he's just trying to distract Jack a little bit.
Jack got a 2:11 time, really good lap.
Swapped to Zombie again, just trying to keep a bit of the action in view. We can see Jack with about half a second lead, maybe a little bit more. And then Zombie up to 2.5, 3 seconds behind. Get rid of the hood again for a moment.
Zombie won the first track on Canyon.
2 nice PBs there, a 2:16.433 from Silver and a 2:13.434 from Tuncer. Really nice to see the times coming down in a competitive lobby. And yes, Fern.
Well, who won the first race? Zombie?
Yes, Zombie did win the first race.
Yeah, let's remember Zombie won the first one and now he's the third one.
So he's going to have a nice points total, maybe be in the top 1 or 2. But I believe he will be still top at the moment.
Let's remember, Fox, Zombie got the first position in Canyon.
Yep.
He's third now, and he will get the first position right now in the playlist.
Yes, he will. We're gonna.
He's so regular playing right now.
Have a little flick to Kino, and again, easily spread that pressure among the top 3 a little bit, so they've each had to have the weight of the burden. A little bit of lag there from Kino's car. Just looked like it got caught up on the ramp, but nice and smoothly across. Jack is going roof skip. He's clipped the roof. He's in reverse, but he's done a lovely. He's going to lose first, but I don't think he's going to lose any of the positions. But Kino has spun out on the final corner. No, he's not. That was lag. Okay, Kino did cross the line in first. Jack, after clipping the roof, gets second place. Successful, and Vortex really close coming across the line. Successful, just pipping Vortex, I believe, there as well. Yeah, he did. Really nice. Alex coming across the line now. Let's have a look at the times when I can get my leaderboard up. As everybody's crossing the line at the moment, it's just a little bit of a dead screen time. Get on to maybe everybody having crossed the line. Lucky cross. Oh, sorry, 2:11.547 from Jack, 2:11.844 from Zombie, a 2:11.585. Didn't quite see who that was down there, a little bit further down the leaderboard. Esco, yeah, really nice times. And there was another 2:11 in there. Again, we will be halving the points at the end of the playlist to make it. For some reason, it's done double points.
Get your notepad and pen out.
Well, I'm just going to take a screenshot at the end, Jack, and use a calculator, because I ain't no man for quick math.
We'll just get Luke in the party, he's good at maths. Did my maths work for me.
Oh, and we're on to rally.
Courage.
We saw some incredibly tight battles on rally during the 1v1, so I am maybe going I am maybe going to stick to the top 4 or 5 just to stick with the top action.
I think it's raining. We're starting now.
I can hear some rain. Hello, Luke, my man. Jack was just saying that if me and Jack are struggling with the mathematics, then you're going to handle that for us. Apparently, you're pretty good with your digits.
Luke, you always hear your name. We can't keep your name out of our mouth.
Did you have a nice nap, Luke?
Yeah, man. You fell asleep on Skype. What you doing?
Oh, someone.
Who's that? A drafter?
That is a drafter, just a bit further up as well. We've got a Paragon R from Princess Danny and a GTO from Successful. I'm going to sit on Esco for a minute. Esco again, he's done a lot of streaming over the past couple of years. He's uploading videos regularly, so pretty used to having eyes upon him. Head round. First bit of dirt. Esco very tidy around the corner. He gets up to third place. Really nice stuff. Looked like only Silver's gone to the left there. And it has managed to pull him up to first. Really nice stuff. High rev. Zombie and Esco are side by side, and Esco comes out of the turn in first place. This is what we're here to see.
Yeah.
All three very tidy through the spinner. I hate that spinner. Silver lost a bit of time, but he's still only back in third place. I'm going to skip to Nacho just to keep a nice eye on all of this action. Nacho in 5th place at the moment.
So he's going to do the world ride? No.
Nacho is. Nacho has got it and he's got first. He's up into the battle for first.
Oh my god.
Really nice stuff. Glad that I took that little risk of a little bit of black screen. A lot of that high quality stunting action. I am now going to swap back down the field a little bit to swap to Jack because we can see all that action at the front.
Now between Isco and
see the top 5 really close together. Start to spread out a little bit.
Very nice score by Zombie.
Get on to Zombie again. And he's just. Oh, it looked like he was just gonna. It looked like he was just gonna go past Esco. He just clipped the rock. He just clipped it, and it just took a bit of speed off. But Nacho has pulled away a little tiny bit of a safety net of a lead. It will allow him a little half slide. But this is incredibly tidy.
Awesome race by Nacho.
Oh, and that was a lovely line through that last corner there by Zombie, and he's gone past Esco, and he's catching up with Nacho. But Nacho with a good barrier ride,
and
takes
Nacho
him across the line.
3-9 starting in the last positions.
Wow.
World ride, really nice by Nacho, really nice.
Worked his way back up through the field, took first place with the wall ride.
And Zombie again in the first positions.
Yeah, he's holding on to his #1 spot at the moment. Yes. That high level of consistency that we see from Zombie.
Oh, unlucky for Successful. He chose the GTO on this track.
Unlucky Successful is in lobbies like these. You do need to be very quick on your car selection, and sometimes you flick a little bit fast past the car and accidentally select the GTO. S in chat for successful there, guys. Unlucky, but well done by Nacho. Like we said, he took that first place with the wall ride and then held on to it. And yeah, his Fern is taking second commentator spot while he can't. We were maybe going to do a B lobby, but there wasn't quite enough people, so we filled this one, and Fern's doing a bit of commentary with me.
Zombie, Jack, and Nacho are in the first positions.
Yeah. And again, guys that are new to the chat, we will be halving the points because we do have the double point glitch on a 16-person lobby.
Let's see 800, because this is really difficult track to drive.
A lot of drivers consider this to be one of the most reliant on like getting a bit of random luck to make sure the waves aren't in the way. Yeah, it's doing double points, Albo, for such. So we're just going to halve the points at the end.
Fox is going to half them. I'm going to sit here and wait until he's done.
And Luke, mate, enjoy your slightly later nap, and good luck at 2 AM, my man.
Bish is hosting 2 AM.
Yep.
He might be a little bit later, but he will definitely host.
There's Luke admitting in chat that he has skipped the 2 earlier qualifiers, so there's less good races, which will make him more calm. Showing that honesty from Luke again. Swap the camera. We're sat with Leo Skater at the moment. Leo. Oh, quite wide round the corner, nearly going off onto the dirt, but caught it nicely. Oh, what was that brick there? I've not seen that happen before. We're going to let Leo have a little bit of space.
Oh, Tanser misses it. And Ross is in the first position right now.
See all the action just ahead. That's Ross up front, followed by Jack, then Successful. Yeah, fighting. Nacho, that's who we're on. Silver Horizon just battling with Nacho at the moment.
Oh, Successful miss it. The tube.
Nacho up into 3rd place through the tubes. Really nice tube there. Maybe a little bit lucky getting no water. And Jack has gone right back into 11th place. So maybe got hung up in a wave. Nice, through the tube, just above the line, then pull the car back down. Ross, nice and tidy round the corner, just a tiny little slide, not allowing Nacho to gain too much time there. And we're gonna... Nacho with a lot of speed with that corner. That was nice. Carrying his speed well through the corner, and Ross getting hung up in the waves in the water a little bit there, losing a bit of time.
Ross missed the checkpoint in the wall ride.
Oh, unlucky Ross, man. Ross
was doing a really good time right now in this track. And now Nacho's in the first position. And Fox is following Nacho really near.
Yeah, Fox Track has closed the distance on Nacho a little bit.
Yes.
I'm sat on Alex at the moment, and he keeping pace with Kino. Oh, it's Nacho had a slide and he slipped back into 6th place, 7th place. 6th. Oh, and a little slide from Jack on the exit of the tube has allowed Alex past him, and Nacho's past Jack as well. Battling with Nacho now. Jack and Nacho having a tight fight. Foxtrot is up to first. Let's have a little skip. Successful Aquino. Get a little bit of a closer view on the action. Whose mic is that feedback in? Oh, and successful missed the wall ride, I think. Yeah, he did. He had to respawn, missed the checkpoint. And I think your mic's playing up. Are you charging your headset? Oh. Kino into first as Foxtrack just made a mistake on the, just clicked the ramp. Fern, your mic's feedback in really bad. Fern.
Come here, Alex.
Fix your mic. It's on YouTube. Oh no.
Thank you.
It's okay now?
Yeah, that's better, thank you, Fern.
Okay, sorry.
You can hear you trying to fix it in the background, and Jack has managed to get back into 2nd place. Fastest lap, 128.503 from successful. Really nice lap time from successful.
Alright, Fox, I'm gonna stop commentate these 4 tracks. I'm gonna eat something. I'm hungry.
Yep, go enjoy your food, Fern. Thank you very much for joining me.
No worries, man.
And we'll get you back in when you're not busy racing. Oh God, your mic. There we go, thank you. Just one last buzz of feedback from Fern because he loves us so much.
He said, but I generally thought when it was buzzing, he just laughed.
Yeah,
like that.
There's a 150, as I said, the 128.503 is the best lap from successful. And I believe it's the 128.606 from Foxtrack. Wow! Wow, what is going on with people's mics and headsets today? Kino took that win. Jack now up into 1st place in the playlist, pushing past Zombie. But Kino has closed the gap. Kino closing the gap to Jack by 5 points, meaning there is only 1 point between 1st and 2nd, and then I believe it was 5 points back to Zombie, or 3 points back to Zombie. So very tight at the top of the playlist.
Toy like a toy.
Again, we will be halving the points at the end because it's doing double points.
Right.
Might be something to do with having more than 16 people initially join the lobby.
Yeah, if you got people spectating, it bumps it up. It's a double point. No, it's tight like a tiger. That's how you say it.
2 times point glitch. Hey, new boys. He says hello, Fox and Jack. So say hello to new boys, Jack.
Hello, news boy. That's big boys, that is.
Oh, hello, big boy.
When you said new boys, I was thinking, what?
It's his YouTube name. I don't.
Yeah,
know
I thought you
him.
were on about someone. I forgot about something you never seen. You're like, you're right, new boy.
Are you going new kid on the block? We're sat with Jack. He's going for the brake boost. It looks like he missed both of them. Getting the 3rd. is up in second place. We're going to move just a little bit further back. We're going to move on to Silver or Foxtrot there. I think it just swapped. We are with Silver. And Silver just going past Foxtrot. And who was that? That was Zombie with a lot of speed going up into fourth place. He went through 3 or 4 people. Nice snaking across the curbs for everybody. You can see the front 2 are more sticking to the curbs on the left side, trying to get the brake boosts rather than the snaking across both curbs there. Oh, that was lovely from everybody, but Silver seemed to get it the cleanest and he's up into first place. But the curb boosting on the left side of the track from the guys is incredible, and 3 people just shot past him. That's Zombie, Kino and Jack all back up, fighting for first place.
Oh my god!
This is an incredibly close battle. I am gonna... And Zombie is... No, that's Esco pushing on through. He's gone past Horizon and he's closing up to the front gap. The front 3. This is an incredible fight. It is. I'm going to save it for the very end. Nacho, where's that speed come from? Oh, he's got that modded control out that Jacob was talking about. I thought it was only Jacob he meant that had it when Jacob was saying it in the chat. And that, I believe myself, is a joke. I personally don't believe any of these guys on PlayStation are cheating. Like, maybe they've got scuff controllers and like the better triggers on controls and stuff like that, but they're just controller mods and you're allowed that sort of shit. Buy yourself a better control guide. It's my advice. The top 3, I am going to swap to Zombie to keep a close eye on this finish. And they've all chosen the safe option. Zombie has pulled ahead. He must have got a last brake boost and he's pinched it, but it's so tight for second. The dots on the minimap literally merged together on the line. That is going to be... Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. Hold on, I think it's coming. I think the catchphrase is coming. Just wait a second. Just wait. Just let the leaderboards pop up. Come on. It's on. It's on the way. I can feel it. And it is. Look at that. Between the top, 2 to 4th, there's 0.3 between them. And as I say, that is nice and tight like a tiger. Yes.
You built that up big time.
Zombie did take the victory. He wasn't quite involved in the tightness of Tigerage there. He stretched a little bit of a lead.
Oh.
I could feel it bubbling. I knew it was on the way then. But he just pulled away from the tightness, you know. Nice and tight. It just got more aggressive as I went through it. Tiger was very rough on my throat, I have to say. It was very gravelly. And just have a... And Zombie did go back into first place by 3 points as well. He's on 117, but that will be being halved.
Do not start yet, I'm writing a message.
And I guess with the 0.5, Jack, we'll just work that up because the 1 point you can get and stuff like that, right? Rather than working backwards down.
Yeah.
Cool. Just so everybody's nicely aware. We are on, I'm not sure who we're on, we are on Zombie. And he fell back through the order a little bit. Must have missed the mid-drive boost. But he's now starting to claw back a little bit of that lost time on this midfield part of the pack at the moment. And as he just passes by with Esco, a little bit of lag, we're going to skip off that. And we're going to go on to... Oh, Esco is just ahead, behind. Esco and Zombie are neck and neck, really. Really quite tight. Esco did just pull away from Zombie there as well on the tube exit. Heavy on the brakes from Kino, I believe that was, or successful. Esco with a nice view of all the action ahead of him, able to plan out his next move of attack. Just prowling. As he swings right to left. Esco aims to go across, it appears to be that like last line before the edge, and then he straightens up. And there again, he comes to like the middle point of that final line before the last one, the penultimate line on the loops. And you can see he got a nice boost and he moved up a position or two, passed through Kino and Alex. Nice honk of the horns. Foxtrot in the lead at the moment, followed by Jack, Tuncer, Esco. Oh, and I believe that was Tuncer. Just got hung up. No. Yeah, I'm a bit further up the field at the moment. Foxtrot able to keep his lead through the end of the first lap, but Esco closing up so quickly there, and just lifting the tail of the Fox a little bit there. We saw a 231.710 from Foxtrot to 232.173 from Esco. Foxtrot taking the loop, but Esco just keeping the nice consistent boost and has come into first place. Aggressively across the curbs twice there from Esco. Really nice. We're going to go back to Jack at the moment. Keep a bit more of the action in view. Let Esco settle into his first place and try and control the drive nicely. Foxtrot still right up close behind him. Jack is battling a hard battle here with Vortex. Vortex just taking the lead over the jump. Jack though with a better landing, getting a little bit of better boost and traction. But what is that boost Vortex is getting? He's following the curved line that Esco takes there. And Jack matching it and getting that boost and refusing to allow Vortex to take third away from him. But this is now a tense battle for third as Kino enters into the fray. Foxtrot barely ahead of Esco at the moment, like literal hundredths of a second between them. Esco taking the lead on the jump up, getting to the ground slightly earlier, and he's entering the tube ahead of Fox. This is a big battle for third now. There's 4 cars, or we're down to 3 again. We were up to 4 for a small amount of time there. And Jack hits the dividing partition in the tube, and he's lost a lot of speed in a high-speed area. Take the pressure off Jack there, let him, again, settle into the drive a little bit and try and make up a little bit of a lost time. But Jack will not be happy with that. And Nacho taking that looped line. You appear to need to get it almost perfect to get the extra boost you can get from it. Not as smooth, but see my build, Esco, whatever it is you call him, with a quite significant lead as Vortex pulls past Nacho again there. Nacho hard on the brakes, very late though, and slamming on the horn, trying to get a little bit of extra traction around the corner. Maybe trying to use the horn as a bit of an air brake, slowing the car down a little bit more, projecting the sound forward out of the car. And again, I think that's bollocks. I'm just waffling with that sort of stuff. I just say some fucking bullshit when I'm commentating. But Nacho is up to 4th place. Esco's lead has been shortened ever so slightly, and Nacho taking a risky line off the jump that is real, ever so slightly caught up on the curvature of the green track there. But that was a lovely line there from Nacho. We did see that. I can't remember who it was we saw that from in the 1v1 tournament, but we did see it. It may have been Randolph, so I'm not 100%. Oh, really close to the dividing partition there. And he is closing the gap on Kino, but not quite quick enough. And that's it, big boys. Exactly. The horn brake. The GTA equivalent of air braking. It's why we see the top drivers occasionally slamming on the horn when they don't feel they've slowed down enough into the entry of a corner. I'm not quite sure who that was giggling in the party, but it's obviously a giggle of full understanding, not disbelief at my statement. Fox track, I swear, in game I will slap you if you carry on talking like that. We know you're good. We've seen you be good. Don't worry about it. Everybody has an off night. And Kino is pinched first by 3 points on 136. That will be halved. I can't do the quick math and do it just off the top of my head. I'm not.
50, 15, 3, 100 and... Hold on a minute. 150. Yeah, whatever. No, 119. No, it's not. No, it's not. 50, 60, 65, 69 points.
And you guys chatting in chat, I am coming for that Crash King crown. Like, one night we will have a Crash King crown championship, and whoever DNFs the most wins or loses. And no, you're not allowed to do that. You have to go for every cut and that sort of stuff. It's a proper cut race. for Crash Crown Championship.
You what? You mean like even the Insane Tube exit on Gauntlet? Are you fucked?
No, not that one.
Could we be sat there for a while? We would.
Well, you think it's impossible, so, and you were the only one that ever did it, so...
No, that's not true.
Okay. I thought you were.
Gamer did it.
Yo, Fox, I'm
Yeah,
back to commentate you.
Fern's back. This is Fern. This is one of your...
Fern.
You love to hate this track, don't you, Fern? It's a love-hate relationship you've got.
Yeah.
With both the Cleek and Trench 2, but on your... when it's a good day, you love both the car and the track.
But someone's about to get 53. I can see it happening.
Oh, Jack throwing some shade at Fern, saying that record is...
I think the limit is 54.5.6 maybe.
Alright, and just call me Marine Jack when I get it. There we go.
Let's see.
I am sat on Silver Horizon at the moment to start. It looked like Tump's got a little bit of help in the curve.
Every time I miss that fucking brake boost, man.
Quite nicely. And look at the brake boosting go.
Right.
We're going to move up through the pack here. We're going to go to... Tump. As we saw, I believe, it was successful having a bit of a mistake, or Aldo making a bit of a mistake on the tunnel. Oh, and I believe that Silver was hoping the stop sign would shift to the left in time, but he did, as he said to the party.
Fox did the last goal, and he's having a battle with Nacho right now. Oh my god, Fox track and Nacho.
Let's move up to that. Let's move up to the top action.
Get him
And we're sat on Marine Jack. We can see the top three cars. There's then a little tiny bit more of a gap back to Vortex. Not much more, just a bit. Lovely tube exit there from Jack, allowing him to take second place, but Nacho is... Oh, and that looked like a brake boost off the wall there, Fern.
Yes.
He slammed into the wall, he got that little brake boost.
Yeah, in this track you can do a large brake boost.
Yeah,
it's a mystery of track, it's a mystery.
And Nacho hit in the second side and brake boosting off the sign as well. Nice stuff from Nacho, gaining back that little bit of lost time on the heavy braking as he hit the sign. Now, and Ross did say earlier that he was going to have to back out of the playlist early. He's watching something this evening. But his points will be taken and he'll be put and assigned to the lobby, which should be in. And Jack has closed the gap. He's a bit heavy off the wall though, and Zombie with nice control on the slide. Foxtrack coming back past Jack and Zombie. We've seen a 58.011 from Nacho as the fastest lap so far. Foxtrack heavy into the sign, closing the gap, and he's got good acceleration, closing up on Nacho. That is going to be close. Foxtrack steals it. I think Foxtrack stole it.
It was so close.
Incredible stuff. His Foxtrack must have got a couple of good strong brake boosts on that final straight. Sweeping first place away from Nacho there.
Beating Nacho with a 57.2 lap. Really good lap by
Really nice lap. Really nice final lap there from Fox. It was a very nice final hit off the sign. Good acceleration.
It was the perfect lap for Fox to beat and become in the first position.
And I'm not sure Jacob, Fern did say there was a brake boost off that wall as well, and over the past few days myself, being a bit more, well, quite a lot more inexperienced than you guys, I have noticed that you can brake boost off the barriers if you hit them right. On the normal tracks as well. Zombie has taken back the lead, and he's got a nice 6-point lead. Jack fallen back to 4th, but only 1 point behind Nacho.
Wall climb. Let's see the lobby boost. The lobby boost is so important to get a world record in this track.
We've had 2 people drop out. I will have a quick look back through the stream to see who that was, just double check their points. There was only 14 people left in that last race, so I'll take a screenshot from the last scoreboard Jack before that. Oh, Muto is joining. I don't know who Muto is myself. But
Muto is really good.
No, he's very good. Fern knows Muto.
Muto is an Asian player. Muto is hold lapper player.
Hello,
Ryan.
hello.
Oh god, comments get off my screen. Just click on. Oh god, no. And we are on the wall climb. Well, Stafford, still Horizon at the moment. Kino up front, Tuncer second, oh no, Foxtrot, Tuncer fourth, still third. A successful keep flying through over the jump. Silver nice and aggressive through the corner, carrying a lot of speed.
Oh, shit, man.
Just managing to keep himself off the barrier. Really nice stuff there. Where is he? Let's get on to Muto. He's new, so we'll put a bit of that pressure on him. Hello, Muto. Welcome to being streamed and commentated on, my man. You are in 5th place at the moment. Successful, just coming past. You're in quite a big battle. 4th place at the moment. And
What the fuck? Break in a fucking shit. Guess what? Fuck off.
Esco got fucked off the track as well, man. Esco was a little bit unlucky. It looked like he'd landed the ramp skip.
Oh yeah, and I get the fuck yourself up. Oh, that's the versions. Oops. Ouch.
Get rid of the hug for a minute. Clicking on Muto. Muto has fallen back down the pack. We're going to move back up. We're going to sit with Nacho. He's in a good battle with Tuncer. Tuncer flying back through him at the end of the tube exit. Muto just behind as well. Caught quite a bit of time on the tube. Oh, I think Successful maybe lagged out there. But Muto with a new PB. Maybe that is just in 3 laps. As Fern said, he is a hot lapper.
Yeah, Muto is a hot lapper, but not all the tracks.
Okay.
I didn't see Muto like 3 months.
Okay. So maybe just coming back to get into it is what Fern's letting on to there. So maybe a bit of a break, coming back fresh.
Kino is racing really good in the first position.
Is Foxtrack not far behind?
Yeah. Foxtrack is trying to catch Kino, but he's racing really good. It's really difficult.
Oh, and Nacho with a lovely ramp skip.
Impressive.
Man, he's now putting a little bit of doubt in my mind as to what is the faster line there, because last night both he and Zombie were avoiding it, catching a brake boost instead.
Yes.
I'm gonna flick onto Foxtrack.
We will see what time did they get in this second lap.
Yeah, we've seen a 2:15.251 from Kino.
Yeah, that's a really good first lap.
Really, really good. What sort of time would you really like to see from somebody around here today, Fern? What time would you like to see?
I would like to see a 2:11.
2:11.
Yeah, 2:11 is a really good time in this track, and somebody has to get in.
We've seen a 2:13.326 and a 2:13.584, but we've seen a 2:12.018 by Jack. Really
so
nice.
Close, Jack, so close.
Just failing Fern's dreams there, but really close. Next lap, Jack, next lap.
Jack is coming. He crashed in the first lap. He's coming back right now. He's in the 6th position.
Oh, and Esco's pulled back up nicely as well, back into 9th place. It's a bit hard to tell through the tubes until it all straightens out, but he had a big mistake off the tube. Well, it wasn't a mistake, the car wobbled a little bit weirdly. I really did think he'd landed it nice and clean. As Jack passes Vortex.
Beautiful ramp skip by Nacho.
I missed all of the ramp skips there, unfortunately, on the flick through. Fox and Kino played it nice and safe, trying to secure their positions. But it looked like both Nacho and Jack did. And really nicely through the stop.
Nacho was getting a really good time, but he's stopping the brake man so many times.
Yeah, Jack barely stopped at all. Just flew straight through them.
Yeah, these brake bands are so unlucky.
A little bit heavy off the wall from Tunster, trying to get a last bit of curb before the wall climb into the tube.
Let's see if somebody gets a 2:11. Jack was so close in the second lap.
Jack has closed the distance to Foxtrack. Kino is going to pass the line, cross the line, and has in first place. Then Fox, then Tunster.
13.
Jack was maybe just off the 2:11, 2:10 he was looking for.
Oh, somebody got 2:11.1. Jack got it. Jack got it.
Oh, Jack with a 2:11.1.
2:11.1.
Fern's been able to see the tyres before I can get them up on my screen. Sorry for that, YouTube. You've had a little bit of a spoiler. But exciting
I'm still not happy about that first lap, man. Fuck that.
2:11.183 for Marine Jack. Kino did take the win.
Jack got so unlucky because he crashed in the first lap and he got 2:12 in the second lap and 2:11.1 in the third
As
one.
well, just because we did catch it at the beginning, we did see Esco have a slight... The two back wheels touched the ground and then it seemed to kick off to the right and just flung him off after the ramp skip. But he did well to put himself back up into 9th place there. That was a very good battle. Jack pulling it back really well. Kino did take the win, as we said. And we will be halving these points at the end. But Kino could potentially hit 109 points. Or was that the final race?
That was the final.
It was the final race. He cannot hit 200. He cannot hit 209 points. I lied.
No, it's not good to lie.
No, it's not. That's why I'm clearing it up quickly and apologising for it. I just took a screenshot of a blank screen by mistake. That's not what I want to do.
What?
Right. And I just hadn't looked at the number then, and I thought that we were on the 7th.
Similar. 8's
Right.
got 2 circles.
I am going to quickly work out the points and stuff, and then me and Jack will post that in chat. I will be back at 11 PM to stream a hot ring event. Massive thank you to all of the moderators in chat. Head over to their channels and check them out. And also any of the races that you see in the lobby, make sure you head over and check them out. Massive thank you to everybody. Thank you to Jack for letting me commentate. And Fern, thank you very much for joining me.
No worries, Fox. It was a pleasure to commentate with you.
It was a pleasure to have you here with me, my man. And I will end the stream there for just now. I'll have a quick look at the comments before I do any more numbers and maths. Answer any last questions.
Foxtrot got smacked by a bus. He dived into a bus.
Everybody's saying GG's, Foxtrot.
Wait, no, Foxtrot was laughing,
Coming
I
with a
swear.
nice driving, lads. GG, great racing. It was, wasn't it? Really nice, great racing from the guys. Still with the GG guys in chat too. But yeah, that is it from me for now. Again, like I say, at 11 PM, so an hour and 40 minutes, I have a hot ring event. So goodbye for now.